The Quranic verse Taha 20:18. 20 describes Musa, as, holding his staff. Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, commanded Musa, as, to throw down his staff as a test of obedience and trust. This act demonstrates the initial step in placing complete faith in Allah's wisdom. The transformation of the staff into a snake symbolizes the potential for unexpected outcomes when following divine commands. Musa's trust exemplified certainty that Allah's commands are rooted in wisdom and mercy, not blind faith. Understanding the divine rationale behind religious directives is crucial for informed faith and obedience. Sacrificing worldly distractions for the sake of Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, does not result in a loss. Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, compensates sacrifices with something far better. Divine compensation reinforces the value of righteous actions. In Islamic jurisprudence, a wife's desertion of her husband raises questions about the continuation of the marital bond. The key considerations are whether the marriage automatically ends upon desertion, the iddah period's relevance, and the necessity of a formal divorce. Islamic law provides specific guidelines and conditions that determine the legal consequences of a wife's departure from the marital home. Under Islamic law, a wife leaving her husband does not automatically dissolve the marriage contract. The marriage remains legally valid unless the husband initiates a divorce. Alternatively, the wife can request a khul, divorce with compensation, or a qualified Islamic judge can annul the marriage according to Sharia law. Under Islamic law, a marriage remains valid if a wife leaves her husband without a formal divorce or annulment. The iddah, waiting period, is not required unless a divorce or annulment has been officially declared or adjudicated by a Sharia court. Consulting knowledgeable scholars or a Sharia court is advised for such serious matters. In Islam, feelings of love are permissible within the heart. Such feelings should not lead to neglect of devotion to Allah. Maintaining balance between love and faith is essential in Islamic teachings. Love should not lead to actions or words considered haram, forbidden in Islam. Maintaining purity in intentions is essential in Islamic relationships. Purity in actions is a cornerstone of Islamic teachings on love and relationships. Praying for a specific person to be in one's future is permissible within Islamic guidelines. Islamic teachings emphasize that prayers for marriage should focus on seeking a righteous, God-fearing Muslim spouse. The objective of such prayers should be to seek a halal, permissible marriage. In Islam, a Muslim man is permitted to marry women who are lawful according to Islamic law. Muslim men are encouraged to seek righteous Muslim women with strong moral character as the foundation for a happy marriage. The permissibility extends to other categories of women under specific conditions within Islamic law. Islamic law permits a Muslim man to marry a chaste woman from the people of the book, specifically Jewish or Christian women. Gaining parental approval is crucial for a strong marital foundation within the family structure. Parental support strengthens the marriage, fostering stronger family bonds and contributing to overall stability and harmony. Marriage should not be based solely on love. Faith and character are also critical considerations. Long-term prospects, the environment for raising children, and alignment with Islamic values are essential factors. The impact of marriage on one's honor and reputation must be considered to ensure alignment with Islamic principles. In Islam, a son's fear of engaging in forbidden actions, haram, if unmarried, supersedes the father's right to prevent marriage. Protecting oneself from sin takes precedence over parental objections in the context of marriage. Islamic teachings emphasize that Allah provides for those who seek to live righteously, alleviating concerns about financial support after marriage. Quran 24:32 encourages marriage, addressing concerns about financial hardship. The verse suggests that Allah promises to provide for those who marry. Marriage is presented as a means of enrichment through Allah's bounty. Delaying marriage to support family is rewarded, representing a virtuous sacrifice. Marriage takes priority if delaying it risks spiritual well-being. indicating a crucial personal need. The decision requires balancing family responsibilities with individual spiritual needs, guided by divine knowledge.